Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're doing well. This video is a little bit different than all the other videos. Yes, I am wearing a shirt. It's an exception, it's a miracle, but also because I want to talk about a topic that is a little bit different. As you guys know, I'm a personal trainer, I'm an online trainer, and I want to be a fitness influencer. I'm trying to build up my fitness channel, my Instagram, my YouTube channel. I'd kind of build up my business, and I know there's many of you guys out there watching that are in the same boat where you're trying to build up your YouTube, you're trying to build up your kind of fitness brand, you're trying to grow as a person. You don't want to work for a gym and grow that gym or have a 9 to 5. You're an entrepreneur, you're trying to do your own thing. And man, one thing I can tell you, it's not easy. It's not easy, guys. It's a hard journey and it's tough. And every single day, sometimes I feel like just giving up. I feel like giving up, and I feel like just going to a 9 to 5 where there's no stress, where you have that stability of that paycheck coming in. And I feel like when you're in a hard time and things are kind of everything is falling on you, being an entrepreneur just becomes so much harder, because then it's like if you're not even allowed to take some time off to think about your personal stuff, because you gotta pay the bills and clients don't care. Or if you don't have clients, you gotta go and find clients, and you gotta find ways. And whether it entails you're a personal trainer where you gotta build relationship with people or find clients and have leads and close them as clients, or do marketing online, or build a website, or try building a website and then it doesn't work as well as you thought it would, so you try something else, or you maybe try many ideas. But it's a very lonely road, because it's something that you decide to be different than all the society to go in. It's a road that you take that is different than everyone else. So you become very lonely. Me, myself, I'm super lonely with my lifestyle, because where I live, I don't know anybody doing the same thing as I'm doing, and it's hard to find like-minded individuals. All right, most people where I'm at, they have a 9 to 5 jobs, or they're following a career in a corporate world, in a corporate job, which I respect, but it's just not something that I can really relate with. And I don't have anybody that I can throw ideas on and we can brainstorm and build it into something. So it gets very lonely. I listen a lot to podcasts to help me kind of keep fueled up. A lot of podcasts, a lot of entrepreneurs that would just share a bit of their stories, but it's not an easy road. We see all the people with all the influencers, and they have the followers and the views and the money. Well, for some people it happens fast, but for the majority of people it's a very slow way up, and it's a very lonely road, and it's a very hard road. There's a lot of days where I'm not making a lot of revenue, whereas I'm trying to keep building my stuff, keep doing my YouTube, keep posting on my social media. I have clients already, but it's you gotta keep feeding it, you gotta keep growing it. And sometimes, truth be told, I'll be paid more if I would have done a minimum wage job and putting all the hours that I'm putting. Trust me, a minimum wage job, I would have made more money than what I'm doing now. So it's just to tell you guys, just keep going, and that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep going, and I want to be real with you. Some people might look at me and maybe I have 50,000 followers, that means something, but trust me, I don't make a penny from it, and it doesn't mean much. And my YouTube is slowly growing, but a lot of people are like, well, you know what, I'll do a YouTube channel and I'll do an Instagram and I'll post a couple videos, they blow up and I'll make millions. Well, it doesn't work that way. It's a long way to the top. It's a long way to the top. There's an AC/DC song, it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Well, that's the reality of things, and that's where consistency and discipline is very, very beneficial. And you know what? Something that I tell myself to cheer myself up is that 99.9% of people that have been, if they would have been gone through the same thing I'm going through right now, they will have stopped. And most people lack consistency, but we still see a lot of successful people, which means that there is still a possibility to succeed. There is still hope. So just keep going. I just went through a recent breakup, and I'm living on my own now. So I used to live with my ex-fiance, and it was a different life, you know. I gotta say, it was a different life coming back home, having someone, and sharing a life with someone, sharing your life, being excited to go back home to spend that time with that person, or going out on trips, or planning restaurants and stuff like that. And when you're in a relationship for that long, you kind of stop making new friends, so you close up yourself because you're focusing on that person, which is normal. But then when that thing gets taken away from you, that's where you are with yourself. And that's my time now. I'm really facing myself, you know. My house is a 400 square feet house, so it's basically a studio, we call it here, kind of a studio. I have a room, but it's a very small house. And I'm discovering a lot of things about mental toughness, about listening to yourself. And you know, there is a lot of benefits from spending time on your own, and in silence. And yeah, you know, those times makes us strong. And I'm making that video to motivate you guys, so you guys can know that it's not always sunshine and rainbows anywhere, but we just gotta keep going. We gotta believe in those dreams. You know, my dream is building up my brand, my channel, my Instagram, and making it big, but as a good fitness influencer. And that's what I will do. I believe in it. And that's all I need. You know, all I need is my phone. I have my tripod, I open the camera, and I have some amazing people watching me. And I know that yeah, if I'm able to keep going, anyone can keep going. So all this to say that an entrepreneur's life is not easy. If you want to make your own life and have the possibility to become financially free and live the life of your choice, well, it has to go through hardships. And it would have not been worth it if it would have been super easy. Think about it. If everyone can just on one day build a website and start making YouTube videos and selling for millions of dollars, well, nobody would wanted it, because it would be too easy and it wouldn't have any value. Maybe people would want it, but it wouldn't have any value because everyone would be millionaires. But it's not the case. All right. When you decide to do that, it's because you decide to use yourself to make money, to use yourself to create your life, and not rely on a corporation or a job or whatever it is to tell you what to do. You go 9 to 5, you type stuff, and then you go back home. You receive that paycheck, stable paycheck, but it's just enough to sustain you. All right. When we take that different road, that I want more out of life, well, it has to go through some hardship. Life tests us to see how much we can handle. All right. There's a nice quote that I read the other day is, don't try to calm the storm, but calm yourself and calm yourself while the storm is passing. The storm will pass. We will all have hard times. Tough times will always be there, but sometimes we try to calm them. Oh no, why did she leave me? Why I have no jobs? Why I have no clients? I need more money. I need to pay the bills. Oh, I need more clients. I need to do this. I need to more views on my YouTube. No, this is just a storm that is passing, but calm yourself, take a deep breath, and understand that some things happen for a reason, and to get the best out of us. Get the best out of us. That's it. This is just a motivational video, an inspiration video, and I need it. Trust me, I need it, and I'm sharing it with you guys, all right? So you guys can be really part of the journey. So that's it. Let the storm pass. Collect yourself, stay calm, and once that storm has passed, the sun will rise, and you will look outside, and the birds will be singing, and you will realize that it's not that bad after all, and you've come a long way. You've come a long way, and you will not look back. All right, you'll keep going, and you will have all the energy you need. All right, so keep your energy for the things that matters. Hopefully you guys get inspired by that video. I'll see you guys soon. Ciao.